Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to yet another pick a card reading here on the channel. If you're new, hi, hello. My name is ADIE and I will be your tarot reader today. Before we get into these juicy readings, I do want to say happy August. Hello, my loves. Welcome to this beautiful month. It is my birthday month. I'm excited. I am officially moved into my new place. I feel so at peace, so abundantly just flourishing right now. I feel like I'm starting off my birthday month exactly the way that I want it. Just at peace, at home. I feel so at home in myself, in my life, in my home. I'm so excited, you guys. But that leads me to the next thing that I want to talk to you guys is my 2-for-1 sale that I have going on my Etsy. I decided to extend it into August. I started this sale in June. Some of you guys have not reached out to me since June. I'm good, I'm just waiting on you guys. I've been responding and waiting for you guys. But with the moving and doing the couple sales, I had a $10 sale going on as well, and the 2-for-1 sale. I'm just going through client after client after client, and also moving in the process. So I haven't been able to reach out to those people that haven't reached out back to me. Check your Etsy chat. Everyone that has booked with me, make sure that you're checking your Etsy chat. And your readings will be uploaded to Etsy download for you to keep forever on your device, on whatever you use to watch the videos on. Okay, so yeah, this 2-for-1 sale, I'm extending it. It is 2 60-minute tarot readings for the price of 1. Now within these readings, you can choose the direction and how you want this reading to go. It's basically a 2-hour window that we can discuss many different topics, many different concerns, questions, curiosities, people in your life. A lot of people have been dividing it up, making it a love reading and career. I've been doing a lot of love and career. There's been a few people that have done like future self readings, future spouse readings, and spicy readings as well. Some people have been sending like list of questions. Now that method is more like rapid and you get a lot of information, but it might not be so in depth. But a few people have been doing that as well. But yeah, it's basically up to you how you want this reading to kind of like flow. But it's a 2-hour window. It's a deal. It's a steal. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that has already, participated in this sale and has supported my business and supported me as a healer and as a medium. So if you're interested in booking with me, click the link down below in the description box. All my information will be there. It'll take you to my Etsy, ADIE Rose Tarot Etsy shop, where you can book with me. That's the only place that you can book my services, is on the Etsy. Okay, and aura readings will be back. I'm not sure if they're up there on the spot on the Etsy in the shop, but because I know I took them down during this 2-for-1 sale, but they'll be back because with the 2-for-1, I'm no longer doing free aura readings with it. But yeah, I'll have the aura readings if anybody is interested in having their aura read. But yeah, let's get into these readings, these juicy readings for August. All right, my loves, this video is going to be about what will happen in this connection. What will be the next events in this connection. Okay, we're going to do 3 What will happen? Now, let's do 3 card selections. Spirit, thank you. Thank you. All right, so here are the cards to choose from. Okay. So what's going to happen in this connection? Reading number 1, we have Judgment right here. Reading number 3, right there in the middle, our yellow card is the King of Pentacles. And reading number 3, we have the 10 of Wands. So, me and my friend, we always say like we can't control our faces. She can never, my best friend, Victoria, she can never control her face around anyone in any kind of situation. With me, I can't control my face or my reactions when I do my tarot. So let's find out what's going to happen in this connection. Zone in, and I'll see you at your timestamp or at your reading. All right, reading number 1. Here's your card. You guys chose the Judgment card. So there's somebody in this connection that has woken up. Okay. The next thing that's going to happen in this connection is, see, what I'm getting is that there's somebody that has already woken up to something. There's some type of realization, some type of ascension, awakening to some type of information. Mostly with the Judgment, this is God coming in and giving you this information and helping you awaken up. Now I feel like the next thing that's going to happen is that the other person in this connection is kind of waking up to what has happened, what has been done, what is happening, you know. So I feel like the next thing that's going to happen is that I also hear like an apology. I feel like with someone waking up to what has happened, what they've done, or what has been done to them, there's some type of an apology that is gonna happen in this connection. There's somebody waking up. The Judgment card is called awakening in this deck. So yeah, someone's waking up. This is, whatever has happened could have been for their betterment. It might not be pleasant, but it's for their betterment is what I'm hearing. Yeah, the next step is someone's fully getting the full picture. Okay. All right, let's get into our tarot here. Okay, so the next step, the next thing that will happen in this connection, what's going to happen in this connection is that someone makes a choice. Someone either made a decision and also someone could have made a decision, or someone's going to make a decision and someone's going to become aware of that. It is based on something really big with that Judgment card. There's like a, it's Judgment Day. You're going over the whole reflection of something. So this isn't just like, and it's also a decision that someone doesn't really want to make, but they feel like they have to. And if they don't make it, they're being blind to certain things. So this is a very serious decision that is made. 6 of Swords, somebody is moving on. Someone is moving on. There's a chaotic situation and someone is moving away from it. The next thing that's going to happen in this connection is a conversation that's kind of uncomfortable, difficult words that are difficult to hear. Okay. I'm hearing shots fired. Someone might think that these words or this conversation is like taking shots at them. It's not really about what is being said. It's really like the delivery of it. I don't think this person is really expecting the delivery. They're not expecting the decision to be made. It feels like this person was asleep the whole time, which is really strange. Okay. We have the 8 of Pentacles. So the next step is someone is stepping away. Someone is stepping away to gather peace. They're making a decision concerning career with 8 of Pentacles, or deciding that working on this connection is just too much work. With the 7 of Cups right there, this is the feeling of like breaking illusion. There was illusion, confusions, and that has been broken and shattered by the Knight of Swords. So something was said, it was truth. And maybe the way that it was delivered, it kind of made this illusion kind of dissipate. You know, someone could be living in delusion, choosing to see something and it's not the true form, it's not its true embodiment, but this could be a career choice. The next move is to get to work. I'm hearing to get to work on yourself or on your own ventures. You know, there's an energy of like moving away from something that was really chaotic, not wanting to make that decision, but knowing that if they stay, they're staying in confusion and illusions. So someone is choosing truth, even if it's hard to hear, okay, or to deliver. That's the next step. But let's see what this OG deck has to say for you. We have knowledge is power. So I feel like the next step, the next things that are going to happen in this connection is that knowledge is going to be revealed. I also feel like this is knowledge that was already accumulated, that was already obtained, and it's giving you power to do something. So it's like you're recognizing something, you're realizing the truth, and within just accepting and stepping into truth versus illusion, it's giving you power. So that's what I'm feeling about that. But y'all got me convinced. Okay, so I never be popping my shit. I focus most on my craft. I stay on top of my shit. But y'all got me convinced that I'm the popular one. That's why you're watching my every moves. So there's this energy of being like kind of attacked or talked about. And it's like, you never be on that shit, you know, but people always want to be on that shit with you, you know, like you just focus on your shit. And I think like most of you, it's going to be you that decide to just focus on solely you, whatever it is. You're no longer working with people. You're no longer like wanting to collaborate. You're no longer wanting to, you know, work on a connection. You're just going to focus on you, and they can watch you do that. You know, they will watch you do it. So we have you be knowing shit. So there's this energy of like, oh, I just knew it. I just knew it. And it's like, well, if you knew it, why weren't you doing anything to correct it? You know, like we have the Six of Swords. This is not something that is pleasant. This is painful. You know, this looks freaking chaotic. This looks like we need to work on things. We need to invest our energy in bettering the connection, bettering the collaboration, doing things right. So if you knew that it was going in this direction, that's what I'm saying. Somebody else is waking up to the reality of things. You know, there's a master plan. The next, you know, step is to follow through with the master plan. Okay. Virgo. There's Virgo energy. We also have Gemini. So I feel like the next step might be a little bit confusing. It might feel like there's a switch. The next step is to heal. You know, I think you're focused more on healing. That's the master plan. The master plan is healing and just tending to your life, tending to your projects, tending to your goals, and not this chaos. And that's the master plan, you know, and I think somebody might feel very offended by that. It's time to heal, you know, and that might be confusing. It might feel like you're a switch. Somebody was also really merging with you. You're merging with your identity, because I'm hearing twins. Gemini is the twins, right? And there's always like an evil twin and a bad twin. I feel like they're going to be seeing you as like an evil twin. And it's like, we're not twins. We don't even look alike. My energy is completely different than yours. Okay. And that's the thing. They're too busy focused on you when they should be focusing on themselves. They were not focusing on themselves in this connection. So the connection fell apart, and you're just over the bullshit. We have bullshit we flying over. Like you're flying over this bullshit. And I think it's going to be quite confusing for this person, but that's the next step. Even if you feel like, you know, most of you guys are like in the beginning phase of this all coming out. And by the time when you're flying over and you're making these choices, flying over the bullshit, like you're going to be a different person. Okay. So even if it's kind of confusing hearing this, like, oh no, you know, you have yet to hear and see the truth of this person and this connection. So with that, I'm going to say that you're okay, number one, and you guys are going to come out of this a 10. Give me my 10s. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that song now. Number one, give me my 10s. I forgot what song that is by Nicki Minaj, but it's her new song, right? I'm bad and terrible with names and shit like that. But she says, give me my 10s. And then she says, take away 2, I ate. I eat it up again. Or y'all eat it up again, or something like that, right? So the energy is that you might not think you're going to glow up. And I'm also hearing like, because some of you guys are worried about this connection ending. I feel it. And I'm also hearing like Doja Cat, where she's like, you're going to see me eat 10 more times. You're going to see me glow up another time. Like, that's what she's saying. Like, you're going to see me eat 10 times. And she's like, take away 2. Like, even like this energy that's leaving, you're still going to eat. It's like an 8 is still a 10 out there when people see you. Like, even with this loss, like, people are still going to eat it up. You can still like feel like there's a lack energy. This person, this relationship is ending, but people are still going to eat up what you are giving, what you are living. So I know you might feel scared, but trust me, number one, things are going to be okay. Let me know down below how you feel about this. Let me know what's going on, where you at in this timeline with this connection. Let me know, and I'll see you in the next reading. Peace. Hello. Reading number 2. Let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going to happen in this connection. What are the next events that will unfold? You guys chose the King of Pentacles. So I think the next thing that's going to happen in this connection is that there's like a full investment. It's like I'm ready to invest, all of what I have. That's really what I'm feeling. I feel like this connection is heading towards commitment. And if not, like if it is already heavily committed, I see it going to the next step. As in, like, we're going to get married, we're going to move into with each other, we want to have children. There's going to be discussions about children and getting married and moving in, or, just possibly even maybe let's make money together. Could be that too. But this is heavily investing in the connection, feeling safe and secure and stable in the connection, happy, healthy energy here. And I'm hearing stable, secure attachment. So if you have been anxious in this connection or in another connection, like I'm talking about attachment styles, this connection is going to make you feel so secure. You're going to feel normal, you're going to feel safe and supported financially and just physically, in this connection. So let's look at our tarot to get more of this information on what's going to happen. I feel like there is, with this 8 of Pentacles here, I feel like the next step is, and what's going to happen in this connection is there's going to be like I said, a full investment, working on something. This could be like, I'm also feeling like someone's building up the energy, or maybe possibly like working and saving. Is what I'm feeling here. It could be that, like somebody saving for a wedding, saving for a ring, but also just like fully investing in the connection, like working on what needs to be worked on in the connection. We have the 9 of Pentacles following right after that. So it's like, there's this energy of like feeling very relaxed. Like you could have worked really hard for something, whether it's like a home, a baby, a marriage or something. And now it's time to kind of like reap the benefits of that hard work. The 9 of Pentacles is like being in a state of gratitude, being in a state of peace and relaxation, and not having to like go too hard on the connection or on the goal. You're able to sit back and relax a little bit and feel, like you're not having to go too hard on something. Okay, so very peaceful, relaxed energy, feeling stable. We have the 3 of Pentacles here. So I just feel like this, like there could be like a baby. There could be a baby, or like there is a joining of forces, a collaboration here with the 3 of Pentacles. So like building something, building something. We are at the 9 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles is just a shy, like one shy away from the 10, right? The Three of Pentacles is the start of the Ten of Pentacles. So it might feel like you guys are working towards something, you know, you guys have a plan, you know, to work towards something, a wish fulfillment, wanting something. You know, there's also the Four of Cups. So this is an energy of like making a love offer, a love offer coming in unexpectedly. So this could be someone popping the question, or it could definitely mean like the stork is coming and dropping off a little baby inside of you, you know. So I'm getting really big vibes on that for you guys with the next steps of this connection. Really good energy, feeling just like on top of the world. I'm hearing like, that's what you get. It's that song called On Top of the World. That's what you get when you're my baby, when you're like the love of my life. You're going to be sitting on top of the world. Like that's the song that I'm sitting on top of the world. That's a song that's coming in to me right now as I read this. There's a King of Pentacles that wants to invest a lot. And it's like that song is like, you know, you're just sitting on top of the world. That's what you get when you're my baby. Like, you know, this person wants to give a lot to you, and it feels like you're, you know, getting what you want out of this connection, getting what you want out of life. There's like this big goal between the both of you that you guys reach, you know, in the connection. But let's see what the OG deck has to say for you. I'm not scared. I can finally say this shit with my chest. So somebody could have been scared. Like I felt like building up the energy, you know, building up the energy to say something, to do something, you know. Here's your chance. This is it. So I feel like this, it feels like this is the chance. We got to go after it, you know, whether that's like, I got to pop the question. We got to get married. We have to start this business. We have to like, you know, move into a house or something. Please come back. So there's this energy of like not wanting to be away from each other, right? I paid them all in dust. So there is this energy of like wanting to just like ignore other influences outside of the connection, not the one or the two or the three. So there is this energy of like, you know, attack, I feel like, on the connection. I don't feel like it is going to land, these attacks. I wouldn't worry too much about it. We also have two, I said two. I was gonna say new job, but maybe there's two new jobs that are happening in this connection. You guys both get promoted or something about that, but there's a new job here. It could be like a new job, like a husband, a wife, a mother, okay? Open heart. So in this connection, the heart is opening fully. Okay, we have the number 111, so you might be seeing that, okay, and that indicates that the energy is elevating and what do I want to say? Elevating in the connection. It's going to elevate. Something's going to happen. Someone's going to pop the question whenever you see that, like you're getting closer to that energy. Okay, Instagram, something about Instagram, posting on Instagram, writing on Instagram. It's going to be a lot of this going on, dick riding, okay, riding some dick, and then you're getting pregnant. They be chatting, I don't give a damn, I'm still getting money, I know who I am. So there's the energy of like people talking about this connection, but you guys are just laughing your way all the way to the bank. And you guys know who you are, you know the connection, like you know what's going on between the both of you. The Seed of Harvest. So this, the book, The Seed of Harvest, that is one of my favorite books by Octavia Butler. It's about two demigods coming together, joining forces, and creating children together. So basically, you guys are going to be coming together and creating something amazing. In that book, the two characters are creating like an army, basically, of special people, gifted people with abilities. So whatever it is, it could be children, it could be a family, it could be a business, it could be, you know, just creating a really beautiful life. I see this connection having longevity, you know, and something beautiful coming from it. Okay, so let me know down below, number 2, how you feel about this connection, what's going on. Let me know down below how you feel. Do you feel like you guys are going to go to the next level, the next step in this connection? Are you guys buying a house? Are you guys preparing to have a child or get married? Or, you know, has it just become very committed? Let me know down below and I'll see you in the next reading. Peace. Okay, number 3, welcome to your reading. Let's find out what's going to happen in this connection. What are the next steps? I really feel like with most of you guys, this is like kind of like a no contact kind of situation. But both of you guys are kind of holding on to a lot of energy that you don't necessarily need to hold on to anymore. So I feel like with this 10 of Wands, the energy here is heavy. You know, I think the next step is kind of letting go. Letting go. The 10 of Wands is about letting go of something that is weighing you down. This could be the energy of the connection, you know, that happened, you know, what happened between you guys, getting closure. I feel like getting final closure is what I'm hearing here. It might be that you guys will speak again and talk about this, but the next step is to kind of let go of something heavy on you, like maybe something that happened between the both of you guys. Or just like the entirety of like what happened between you guys. There will be an energy of finally like letting go, and dropping the weight, dropping the energetic pull. This is like an energetic pull, on you, on them. So that's what I see. Okay, so let's look at our tarot to see exactly how this is going to unfold, this energy. I do see what's going to happen next is somebody is going to reach out and ask questions, talk, wanting to like possibly catch up, and just see what's up with you, what's up with them. You might be the one to reach out. I see it both ways happening, but there will be some type of conversation. This is text message, over the phone, not very much in person. It could be like you run into this person, and there's like brief conversation here. But this does lead to somebody making a love offer. This does lead to someone making like an offer of like asking something in the alignment of love, like wanting to go out, wanting to maybe try again is what I'm feeling here. This is a very strong connection. It's going to be really hard to say no to this person, but I feel like deep down inside, you know that is the right thing to do. I feel like there is a strong sexual connection and like lower vibration, you know, like this person triggers you. They trigger a lot of fantasy. They trigger a lot of like lustful energy in you, and you do the same with them. It's like really hard. Like I feel like you're gonna feel tempted to go down that path with them again, like to, you know, get reconnected to them. It's still very connected in the spirit, right? And I feel like this person will reach out to try to make a connection again, or you will. And I feel like also this feeling of like you want to hear from them, you want to know what's going on, you want to connect, but when it really happens, you're just like, I can't do this. Like, what am I doing? You know, it's like they trigger a shadow side. You guys both are triggered in a way, and it's really hard to let go. It's like you often think like, what is it about this person? What is it? I would suggest doing some reflection, you know, but with this Justice and this Strength card, I do see that, even though it's like really hard, you're going to have the strength to say, you know, I'm not interested. I'm just on a different wavelength right now. I got something else going on. A lot of you guys are in another connection, like already in a connection with somebody else. And so I do feel like you're going to be like holding yourself accountable to like what you feel is right. I feel like you feel like this was a very toxic connection. And so you will be pulling away from this connection. Even if you want them to reach out and you want to talk to them, you will be saying no eventually. But let's see what's in the OG deck for you. I see you. I think this person sees you and you see them. I think you guys have been seeing each other, like seeing each other here and there, whether it's like they're popping up in your head, they're popping up like their name, they're popping up on the friend suggestion on Facebook, or, you know, they're liking your pictures, or, you know, something like that. They see you, and that which kind of pushes them towards you to reach out to you, or you reach out to them, twisting truth. So I feel like this person might come in and say you're the total package and try to twist truth about what went on between the both of you. You know, I think you feel very divinely guided right now in life, and you feel the need, you know, because we have, you know you need to protect your energy. You know, fuck with me while you still can. This person kind of lost the opportunity and the chance to fuck with you. You know, you could be trying to protect your energy, protect a divine union, and you just know that you're like, you know, life is really good right now. And I think when you were connecting with this person, there was something about them, you know, there was something about them that made you feel like you lost respect, and that like something about them made your life kind of like chaotic and toxic. So you just know that this is not like, it's not really something that you want anymore, you know? And so I feel like you just know you have to kind of like decline, detach, maybe not answer the text message or phone call. You know, you've lost respect for this person. They did something that lost, you know, all respect. She put her foot to the pedal. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna be like out of that situation. Okay, one or the other. I feel like you're gonna choose the one, even if the one has not shown up yet. You're gonna choose the one, you know, not the other. They are the other. They're not the one, and you realize that, you know, and you realize that you have options, and you don't have to choose them. I think they didn't see who you really were, or they didn't accept it, or they knew it and they fumbled it. They had a chance to fuck with you and they didn't. So they just got to live with that, you know? And you have already come to the terms that this is not something that you want. It's toxic, and life is really good right now. So don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Number 3. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Okay, that's what's going to happen with this connection. Let me know down below how you're not going to sabotage what's going on, even if it's just your vibe. Like, I feel like the one is around the corner for you, for those that haven't. So let me know down below how you feel about it. Let me know how you feel about it, because even if the one hasn't shown up, like, you're being prepared, you're about to find the one, and a lot of you guys are in a really good, healthy connection. It's the one, even if it's the one right now, you know, your life is really good. So let's not sabotage it. Let me know what you about to do if they text you, if they call you, if they hit you up. Let me know, number 3, what you about to do. Let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you in the next reading. Peace.